Alright guys, today I want to show you something that I found. Y'all know I'm not a product pusher. I'm not sponsored by anybody. But when I find something that just works better than what else is out there, I try to show it to you. What we got here is a Wildline Ropes WLR hitch. Now this is just a climbing rope. It is not to be used as a tether. One-handed operation, no mechanical device. There's no tender on it. Everything is in this WLR hitch. And I just for a size comparison, this is 11mm Samson Predator that I've been using with the Rope Man 1. This works, but look how much bigger it is. When you're trying to cram this thing into a saddle pack, it's pretty large. This one, take it around your carabiner, wrap it a few times. I can stick that in my back pocket. Huge difference. No Rope Man 1, no tender on it, and the cost of this actually costs less than a Rope Man 1. The whole thing. I did add the carabiner come off of that one. It doesn't come with the carabiner, but everything else is supplied. So I seen these being advertised, so I bought one. I was curious. After getting it, I'm not curious anymore. This is definitely the greatest invention. This little hitch is the greatest invention in climbing belts or climbing ropes to this date. I don't see it being passed by anything. I mean, it's a no-fail system. Like I said, it's not intended to be used as a tether, but it is a great climbing belt. I'm gonna give you the specs on it. I can't remember them because, like I said before, I'm not a rope guy, so I messaged the owner of this company so I could be sure and get this right. And his name is Justin Campbell. He's a nice fellow if you reach out to him. Wildline Ropes. This is called his ultralight climbing rope. It's the WLR hitch ultralight climbing rope. And this is what he had to say about the specs. The specs, this green cord is a 5mm backup line by Bill. It has a polyamide outer sheath, which is nylon, that gives it a rough texture, and the core is made from aramide, which is similar to Kevlar. It is a UIAA and a CE rated, and it has a MBS of 12 kN, or 2,697 pounds. That's the green rope. The hitch itself is 7/64 AM steel, which has an MBS of 1,400 pounds for a total of 2,800 pounds because it has two of those on there. So it's roughly 12 kN. And the thing about this rope is it's so small and so light, but yet it is still stiff enough to flip up the tree. A lot of the really light stuff is harder, but this is a good rigid rope. So let me get this put onto my saddle. Now I have used this, I haven't used it on my saddle actually. I went out and set some trail cameras on public land. I had it on a climbing harness where I'd climb up and set my camera. So let me get this on the you know, just like anything else, I'll run that through the thing and run this back through there, and I'll have it on there in a minute. I'll show you how the one-handed operation works with no mechanicals. Alright, I want to show you one-handed operation. Pull your tag in, tighter, hand above it, and what it is you'll notice in this knot, as I put weight on it, it stretches back out, and that's when it bites down on this 5mm rope. When you compress that knot, you can see how that knot is compressed together. Now then, as I expand it back out, as I expand back out, it spreads out. See, as I put pressure on it, it spreads out. Now I want it compressed. I can let it back out with one hand. I mean, literally, I'm holding the camera and doing this. So there really isn't a better option out there, in my opinion. I like the Rope Man 1. It works well, but I think for just sheer size alone, this is so much easier to stick down into your saddle pack. It takes up half the room. The weight is probably, I don't know, it's a whole lot lighter, but I don't know. I have no way to weigh nothing that light, but it's a considerable amount lighter. I'm not a big weight guy. Weight don't really bother me. A few ounces here and there, no big deal. But the size of it really matters, and the fact of the matter that Rope Man 1 I bought, I think I paid $40 or $45 for just the Rope Man 1, and another $30 probably for the rope. So I had $75. This rig here, I've got about, I think it was $40 and some change, shipping and all. So cheaper than a Rope Man 1, works just as well, half the size. I mean, I don't know what you're waiting on. You ought to order one now. And like I said, I'm not sponsored, but Justin, if you're watching this, I mean, I'll take some free products. It's not above me, but I do love this thing. I look forward to using it this year. I look forward to being able to put my tether on and stick this thing back in my saddle pack without having to take two hands to wad up the rope to get it down in there. So anyway, if you're looking for a climbing rope, if you're looking for the best climbing rope that you're going to find, the best that I found at least, I don't see anybody surpassing this for a long time, unless they can magically hold you to the tree. This is as good as it's going to get. If you're trying to build the best, just order one of these things and be done with it, because for 40 bucks you ain't going to beat it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll put a link in the description to this wildlineropes.com and this actual thing. When I ordered mine, it was on back order, so it might be on back order, but he was fast. Still got it in less than 2 weeks on back order. So as soon as, you know, it's like everything else in this COVID era, he's waiting on supplies. As soon as he gets supplies in, man stays busy, gets them made, gets them out. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you want more of these type of videos, please subscribe.